Because it is in there, the letting both sides water. Pasti tersadisi mana Tunidhi Kovacha. Tunidhi. Tunidhi means oceans, both sides ocean. The Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean, touching. So the acting journal is quite a many books, many literature. Sometimes that is a unknown capital. Modern historians they say like that. They say that Bhagavad was written about 100. Within the Christian era, before that there was no history according to and then that. Anyway, one used to uh, went to the northern south. But Kuman his forefathers, they are also Mahatmas. Only the kings are not licensed drunkards. They are all rich as good as rich saintly person. Rights. Therefore, Bhagavad Gita was taught to be saintly kings. The modern people, they say, why not this woman among the poorer class? They not be poor. Anyone who is poor in spiritual understanding, he is poor. When material opulence does not become rich, he is animal. By material opulence, one may be polished animal, but he is animal. One is spiritually advanced. He is actually human knowledge. Because basic principle is spiritual. Without spiritual knowledge, anything so are going to simply mistake. Just like if you calculating one mathematical sum, if you commit mistake of that, the whole thing is what? But when we progress, when we mistake was there, we can never get it. The parents is not coming. So we never mistake their property. We have this body and cell. That is the basic mistake of all the things. The sharp buddhi, no kritika. Anyone who has accepted the body and cell, the sharp buddhi, could not be Siddhartha. It is our three elements of mind. And on this basis, some kartari to something thinking, my own way. Kartari to on his right and to my children, then other decency. So you should go by the or deny which what is called that is what this last man is land. It's only when whole basic principle of education is wrong. Therefore, such persons are making so-called progress on the basic principle of mistake. So, they're simply being defeated. The basic principle is wrong. Bravo, slava the whole year. Bravo, the Vijnana spiritual knowledge, one has God. So, whatever they are doing in the name of progress, then they are all failing to take that stuff. It will never be successful. It will never be happy. There will be no peace and prosperity. Or at least the basic principle is no. So, Mahatma, Mahatma, we have to follow great personalities for advancement. That will be do. We accept authority of the student college to learn something from the teacher, professor. But unfortunately, the teachers, professors, they're all rascals. Therefore, do not get proper education. Wrongly guided. They're changing. Uh, Changing is not knowledge. That is not knowledge. Just yesterday we were talking some philosophy. The changing is true. Formerly it was right. Now it is not. But that is not knowledge. Knowledge means what you accept as right, it must be accepted perpetually right. There is no. It's like our principle. Krishna said, Nanda Supreme, 5,000 years ago. So, Arjuna, who heard from Krishna, he also said, Param Brahma Param Bhava, Pavitram Param Brahma. He accepts. I'm speaking of 5,000 years. Otherwise, habitually, even we were studying over Bhagavad long ago, before speaking to Arjuna, in Bhagavad Gita was spoken. It said, God, 40 millions of it. Same or the I'm speaking to you, the same principle. Not that 40 millions of years apart, the things have changed. No, nothing has changed. Uh, the sun, 40 millions of years ago, used to rise from the eastern side, and 40 or 3 years of years, is still the thing rising from you. Can you make any new thing? Let it be. Let the sun rise from the west. No, so knowledge means without any mistake. Anything without any mistake that is perpetually right. And anything based on mistaken idea, that will change. And you have to correct mistake. The so-called modern scientists, that's simply correcting the mistake. Therefore, they have no real knowledge. Nobody can have real knowledge because we are imperfect. Our senses are imperfect. That is our defect in the conditioned life. We have got 4 defects. We commit mistake. We become illusioned. Our senses are imperfect. And we cheat. Because our knowledge is imperfect, it still take the position of teacher. Therefore, we are cheated. Not teacher, but cheated. So the teacher society nowadays is the cheater society. And this modern world is a society of the cheater and the cheated. Somebody is cheating and somebody is being cheated. This is so how can we not cheating? That is Mahatma, we have to follow previous great arts. Just like Krishna accepted, Krishna said, he is a supreme personality of God. Arjuna accepted, yes, Param Brahma Param Dham, after hearing from him. Param Brahma. And then after Arjuna, decided succession. Lord Chaitanya accepted all the acharyas, Ramanujacharya, Buddhacharya, they accepted Krishna, the supreme person. Shastra says Krishna is Bhagavan himself. So, we have to follow this Mahayana. With the right knowledge. Mahayana Jina Bhavasya. We have to follow the authorities. The who are authorities, they are mentioned in the Shastra. Shambhu Nala Sambhu Kumara Kavilaman, Prahlada Jana Vishnu, Vaivayasa people. Everything there, Shastra. No, Mr. Maharaj, also the principles, and it was done by the previous Maharaj, great personality, not only in his family, but also otherwise. Because knowledge is the right knowledge. It is not divided. 2 plus 2 equal to 4. It is right in Europe and America and Russia. In white, in black, it is 2. 2 plus 2. You cannot make 2 plus 2 equal to 5. That is not. That is true. No. Within Brahma Param, this is the first principle. If you want to stop imputation of birth, this is our real problem. But people are so poor in knowledge, they do not know what is the problem. They are tackling some temporary problem. There is no petrol, there is no this, there is no that. Well, the petrol is there, but what about yourself? Are you going to be here forever? That is not problem. I am making arrangement for my self-gratification very nicely. Skies covered building and very nice car, very nice bank balance, everything, that's all I have. But are you going to live permanently? What is the answer? Like scientists. No. See, you construct a house with a home, there is a need. But if you are informed, oh, you are going to die tomorrow, you will take that responsibility. Construct is spending millions of dollars. Oh, I'm going to die. That is natural. That is natural. So, before making nice arrangement for our living condition, the customer make this condition sure that you are going to live, actually, you live comfortably. Is that guarantee? No, that is at any moment, you will be kicked out. Any moment. That is your problem. First of all, make yourself sure that is not be kicked out. Just like you we enter an apartment, we make so many agreements with the landlord. In this condition, that condition. What is the idea? That I may not be kicked out. I may not be kicked out tomorrow. The landlord so get up. This is the agreement you make. And what is the agreement? For your daily condition. The real problem is that we are coming, we are accepting one type of body, either in human society or animal society or tree society or dog society, accepting some body. According to so many varieties of life. Why so many varieties? What is the explanation? Just like there are so many varieties of apartment. So what is this mean? You enter some apartment according to the payment you can provide. Therefore, there are so many varieties of apartment. It is common sense happening. Uh, Otherwise, all apartments should have been the same, of the same size, same quality. No. There are different tenants, they pay differently, therefore there are different prices. Similarly, this is also apartment. They give us in the third. The spirit soul is within this apartment both. So according to karma, according to payment, one has got American body, one has got African body, one has got Indian body, one has got this body, that body, that body, this body. This is karma. This is karma. This is our real problem. And this human life is especially meant for solving this problem, not the problem of people. But they have forgotten. They are so rascal, the real problem they have forgotten. Therefore, here it is saying, Gaya, Mahaprati, Jagu, we are trying to go to the good plan. It is sure that we will not die then. No, before going there, I said that. That is happy. It still is good. This is the proposal. Either you go to the moon planet or sun planet or any Venus planet, this planet, anywhere within this material world, that state is important. There are so many planets. The first planet is Brahma Loka, Brahma planet, where Lord Brahma lives. And you know the dimension of life of Brahma. You cannot calculate his 12 hours day. Sahasra Panchatam Arapancha Brahmanovi. This is the Brahma's 12 hours. That is Brahmano. You cannot calculate what is the dimension of life there. But even if you go there, the problem, death will be there. The problem, death will go. The problem which is here, just like the what death problem is within the ant society, what death problem is there in the animal society, what death problem is there in the human society. Similarly, what death problem is in the moon society or sun society or Brahmana society, anywhere in this world. That is the problem. What is my position? My position is that there is no death, no birth. Najayate namyate va tadachi. The teaching, Krishna teaching, the soul never takes birth, neither dies. Then what is the death? Then this is not death, this is changing the body. Nahanate Hanuvani Sanide, even if you take it is annihilation, yes, but the soul remains. Nikta Sasatayam, Nahanate Hanuvani Sanide. The people have no brain. That what is my problem? I am Vijana. I have no business to accept so-called birth and death and disease and old age. But I am put under this condition. I have to die, I have to take birth, I have to become old, I have to accept disease. This is our real problem. But they have no influence. They neglect because they cannot make any solution. They think it is usual. We have to suffer. But just like an animal. Animal is there, is taken to the slaughterhouse. He knows that I have no means, I have to suffer. Everything is slaughtered. He has no means. But for humans,
Dheeraj. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Pranam, Pranam, Dinesh Prabhu.
Dandavat Pranam Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
So now we'll have
Prabhuji,
revision.
can you hear me?
Yes, yes, we can hear you. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhuji, I can hear you.
Now we'll have revision. So if you want to answer, you can raise your hand.
Okay, Prabhu.
Okay. So this shloka 1.15.44. So translation says that they went to north, no? These are Pandavas. Leading path which was accepted by his forefathers and great men. Devote himself comes with the thought of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So Srila Prabhupada talks about the information given in Vedic literature, which is sometimes not known to this world. So what did he say in that context? Anybody knows?
About having oceans on both sides.
Yeah.
Asti Uttarasyam Dishimalayo Nama Nagadiraja
Hmm.
and meaning of
Hmm. Yeah. Pacific and Atlantic Ocean both said. Okay. What else? So saying that it is not that things were not unknown. It is already there in the Shastras. So much of information is there. Like even they say that Bhagavatam is written just 1,500 years. They say 1,500 years. And Prabhupada was telling that the every time they want to calculate is in Krishna era. The thing before that, there is no history only. But actually, so much of history is there in Shastras, in Srimad Bhagavatam and other Shastras. Yeah. So now Prabhupada also was telling that how this knowledge actually was given to, yeah, correct, all that. And they were all actually Mahatma, the forefathers of Yudhishthira Maharaj and all. So that means they were very great personalities. So he was telling that how the formerly the kings were not some ordinary people. They're not some drunkard or something. So what he was talking about, like how the family people were, what kind of kings they were. So you can raise your hand and tell. Yes, if anybody knows the answer. Yes, Siddharth.
the kings were taught Bhagavad Gita, that they were
So can you increase the light, dim light? So this we want dim light all the time. Not yes. Go ahead.
so the kings were taught Bhagavad Gita and they were spiritually rich. They were taught the spiritual sciences.
Correct. Yes, Prabhu.
And
So what they were called technically?
Saint.
Yeah, and technically in Sanskrit, what is called? Rajarishi, correct. So they were Rajarishis. Where it went?
A person becomes poor because of lack of spiritual knowledge.
This was 1.15 point? 44? Okay. So yes, Rajarishi. No. So Rajarishi means they were saintly kings. They were not ordinary. Then you are saying that sometimes people say that why not this movement is for the poorer class of people. So what Prabhupada says the argument in that? No, raise hand. Yes.
Not the material opponents one we can classify one is rich and poor. It is about the spiritual knowledge.
Correct.
By which we can classify poor.
Correct. Yes. So Prabhupada is saying that actually the one who is bereft of spiritual knowledge is poor. So simply this material opulence, what is doing? Like now we are getting so much of knowledge and getting material opulences. What actually Prabhupada refers to that? What is happening?
Dehatma Buddhi.
Dehatma Buddhi. What else?
Cheating.
Okay. What exactly Prabhupada says that, oh, they are increasing material opulence, but still what?
He's not addressing the problem. These are mistakes.
Okay, I'm saying that the material opulence is increasing and you may feel proud of it. Okay, I'm increasing the material opulence now. I'm becoming rich. So what does it mean? What purpose is?
It's basically fixing the temporary.
Yeah.
It's still a temporary.
Okay, I'll say exactly. I think you're correct.
By material opulence, one does not become rich.
Yeah. So Prabhupada is telling that, see, if somebody is an animal, so animal may be polished, no, but he still remains an animal only. So he was saying that this material opulence is like polishing the animal, but still he remains animal only. He says, yeah. So that was very strong because you see the way the Prabhupada had that gut so much bold that he's telling this modern man simply remained animal only, like that. So because he's bereft of the spiritual knowledge. And then, as you all mentioned, that it's a mistake. It's a mistake that they are not having spiritual knowledge. So, so what he was saying, he gives an example that if you have this mistake, then everything will be spoiled. So he gives an example for that.
They have.
But one example. One example to show that how if you do one mistake, then everything becomes spoiled only.
The mathematical sum,
Correct.
where you do one calculation mistake, the
Entire sum is spoiled, yes. So as Sri Ram was saying, so that mistake is what? Dehatma buddhi. The people are actually caught up in the Dehatma buddhi, and that's how they become animal. Without no spiritual knowledge, they'll remain in bodily conception of life. That means they'll remain animal. Which is the shloka? Yeah, yasyatma buddhi kunapeta dhatuke. Yeah, there it is said actually. Saiva gokharaha. At the end he says the shloka. That means he simply remains like an ass, like cow. That means dehatma buddhi. He remains an animal. So anybody who has accepted this body as self, so actually he simply becomes an animal. The body as self, then kalatradishu, wife and children, other relationship, he considers themselves, their own. Land is worshipable, all that. So nationalism. So Prabhupada has so many mistakes like that. They do. So whoever then got spiritual knowledge, so he has done that mistake, and then everything becomes spoiled. So everything will be defeated because that mistake is there. Everything will be defeated. Parabhavastavad abodha jato. Yavam jigyasa atma tattvam. They don't know about atma tattvam, spiritual knowledge, so everything is defeated. And they will never be happy. There will be no peace and prosperity, nothing, like that he says. Yeah. And then something says about the knowledge. Now you see the scientific knowledge and the knowledge in the Shastras, he compares. And what does he say?
scientific knowledge keeps on changing. That is not true. It's not knowledge if you are just learning one thing, then you could see it as wrong and you change your theory.
Correct.
Knowledge means it should be like eternal. It should be
Correct.
true always.
Very good. Yes.
Like some guys from.
Correct.
Millions of years, 40 million years ago, also when
Yes.
Bhagavad Gita was preached, the sun god also, sun was still present.
Correct. Very good. Very bo. Yes. So changing, when you keep changing, then there's not proper knowledge. So the knowledge means it should be always true. So this knowledge we can get from accepting the authority, proper the authority. That's why it's saying, Mahatma Gata Purvam Mahatmi Bhihi. We have to follow the great personalities that way. So he says that how we are also accepting the authority of Krishna, Arjuna, in Bhagavad Gita, it is mentioned that Krishna says, Arjuna also says, Param Bhavam, Param Brahma, Param Bhavam, Param Brahma, Param Dhama, Pavitram, Paramam Bhavan, he says, no. And then also, Imam Vyasata Yogam Praktanaham Vyayam, this also says, yeah. So we see that if we accept the authority of Krishna, Arjuna, Bhagavad Gita, then we can understand the real knowledge. And that never changes. That never changes. So, yeah, so we have this defect in our scientific knowledge by what is the problem? Like scientists, they are not able to get the real knowledge. They want to find their own, but that will always remain defective.
Because they are addressing the defective problems.
That is also one thing, but yes.
They have the five faults in the.
What is
the cheating propensity, bucket centers,
tendency to we get illusion,
yeah.
cheating propensity. Becoming mistake, cheating propensity. Four defects. Yes, correct. So then if we have the four defects, and so long. And then you are if we have 4 defects and we want to teach, then we'll simply cheat. Become cheater, not teacher. And then later Prabhupada says about the death. We want to remain here, but we'll be kicked out. So that was very nice. Even next time we can say, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Gaur Bhakti ki Pradarshan. Viresh Prabhu, is it okay? You want more or satisfied?
Hare Krishna, thanks Prabhu.
You want more?
Okay, sir, accept
You are satisfied.
Tipan Prabhu.
You want to have more darshan or you are satisfied?
Prabhu, I did not notice the darshan. Like, I mean, I just noticed that main deities. Can you just turn it once, just once? Sriram Prabhu, Chusan Prabhu, thanks.
Okay, Prabhu.
Thank you, Prabhuji.